Collective, welcome in. I hope you can view or see my video very well. I was having problems earlier, so just bear with me. Thank you guys for your patience and your kindness here on YouTube, helping support my channel as we continue to grow. The views are going up, you guys. I'm proud about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call on the angels, guides, ancestors here now to protect us, uplift us, and give us clear conscious messages, what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the highest, greatest good of all. Being called to use this oracle deck. It is May the 17th, Sunday. As well, guys, if you would like your own personal message from me, Oracle Callie, I do mini readings for $11. Extended readings are $22. I would be happy to answer any questions if you have any. Just reach out through email, oraclewiseliving@gmail.com. You can also send payments through Cash App or PayPal. I do have my information in my bio. As well as remember to subscribe, like the video. Likes are free, of course, but they help get the videos out there to whoever needs them, okay? So this is going to be a oracle reading, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Okay, we have Venus, business coming out here. So Venus, business, as well as bravado coming out here. So definitely, if maybe possibly you have some kind of business or platform, you're going to be putting in a lot of energy. Something is definitely going to be paying off here very shortly, you guys. This is not a coincidence. Hello, welcome in. Smile is everywhere. There is a 7-foot tall, skinny malnourished man porch knocking on my door. What should I do? Hello, welcome in, Renan. That I would definitely probably call the police. Yeah, that's not normal. Please be safe. Okay, like I was saying, number 52 could be significant as well. Make sure to hit the like, you guys. Should you help him? No. I mean, it depends. Like, is there someone trying to come in on you? You definitely should not be asking me this. You should be asking someone else, a law official. That's kind of scary. You know, man? That's like scary. Right? That's super scary. Hello, Hodonis. Okay, that's great. He's leaving. Yeah, that's super scary. I mean, during this Saturn, like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on, guys. And you're seeing people's, like, true colors. Like, they could be acting strange. Oh, my God, what is that? A mosquito. I do not need the mosquito to bite. Okay, so, like I was saying, business here. Venus 52, as well as warrior gods, bravado. 41. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. So this represents money, profits, bargaining, and negotiating. So this is very excellent, positive energy for the collective here. The abundantly prosperous and infinitely loving divine goddess Venus delights in guiding you in your business and money making matters. As the goddess of love and relationships, she affirms that at the heart of all success in business, you'll find good relationships between people who trust one another. She points you to new levels of mastery in applying love in order to create the most advantageous business partnerships possible. So she wants to move you past any resistance to her garden of earthly abundance and learn. There's a mosquito. And learn the art of creating prosperity and success. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Thank you, viewers. 17 viewers, 8 viewers. Thank you. This is Oracle Messages, you guys. She wants to move you past any resistance of her garden and earthly abundance and learn the art of creating prosperity and success. With her assistance, you'll find that you genuinely love what you're doing professionally and have a new appreciation for those who work with. This win-win approach to business will empower your efforts, and soon you'll find yourself in a state of grace when it comes to succeeding on the material plane. With Venus as your divine mentor, you'll be guided to the right place at the right time. Absolutely, you guys. Claim that energy. Venus energy. Venus supports us in business endeavors, right? Fruitful, abundant energy. The right idea is to create a successful outcome for all. Let your heart be as generous as possible in your work and approach it as an art whose creations you delight in. Guard against becoming greedy or drunk with materialism. So Venus's message is business is an art which you can master if you work from the heart and work with love. So definitely, continue powering through this like retrograde thing, that's going on, you guys. Welcome in. $50 million business. Yeah, there's definitely money on those trees. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you so much. But the reason I'm doing this, like putting out this these healing oracle messages, is because this is the energy right now with Saturn and everything. It's like making a lot of fluctuations, anger and sadness and things like that. So I want to put out something positive, right? And yeah. And I feel like we could all relate to that, wanting to have a thriving business to grow, Definitely positive energy here. There could be definitely some kind of business opportunity coming in for you very soon. Let's read number 41. Somewhere could be 52 or 41. 7 could be significant as well. That's a lucky number for Venus, 7. As well as 5. That could be life path numbers as well. 41. Rebellion and liberation. Wow, yeah. I feel like someone is trying to rebel and break out of the norms, create some kind of business that's not really known around. That's okay too. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely okay. So, this card is about rebellion, courage, liberation, and resistance. So, does everything inside you rebel against authority, making you want to scream, "You cannot control me"? Well, if so, it's true. No one can control you unless you agree to it. The fact that you don't allow others to control you anymore is a sign of progress. It means that you're moving away from a world of dependency and are claiming your personal authority as a self-directed, conscious soul ready to take responsibility for yourself. So challenging the authority figures in your life is a necessary step in order for your growth. So, however, you must realize that not everyone or everything in your path is necessarily working against you. Ask your warrior guides for the courage to challenge what oppresses you and for the wisdom to know when to respect authority. Your warrior guide's message is stand up for what's important to you and ask for it. However, do not fight for its own sake. Respect the leadership and the rights of others as well. It's good advice, you guys. So I could be speaking to like an air energy. Earth energy. I mean, it could be any sign really. So we have business and bravado. So there's definitely having support here from the universe to continue pushing forward whatever business endeavor this is. Hello, viewers, 3 viewers. Thank you for being here. Make sure to hit the like button, you guys. I enjoy bringing these messages of inspiration and enlightenment. You know, sometimes it's not good, sometimes it is. Okay. I want to pull a few tarot cards from the pink deck. There's that Lovers, you guys, Gemini energy, air energy. Some kind of soulmate. Love, partnership. So let's see. Maybe you're supposed to be working with someone. Yeah, building a family, a business, some kind of 10 of Cups situation here. Beautiful energy. Everything is blossoming. Life is a miracle. There's definitely 10 of Cups represents fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Having this business or working with this person could be bringing in this, right? I love that. For the collective especially. 45 could be significant as well. Summertime. Sunshine and summertime. So there's the King of Wands reverse here. I'm not going to come down too hard on this King of Wands, but it's definitely, it could be karmic energy, right? Definitely, this could also represent a block. Having like impossible expectations in a situation. Very impulsive at times. Aries, Leo, or Sag. This person is trying to gain some kind of clarity and truth about a situation, about some kind of group conflict here. I see. I feel like this person could think that there was someone working against them in some kind of way. This person could be going, that King of Wands could be going through some kind of anxiety or isolation as well. Some kind of group conflict. There is a Queen of Swords reverse, you guys. Aries, Leo, or Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords reverse. That is affiliated with this King of Wands. I feel like this person was trying to gossip and slander and create some kind of adversity within the collective, you guys. This person is very cold-hearted, cruel, and bitter. They're like seeking some kind of revenge, I feel like. Whoever that Queen of Swords reverse is. Yeah, they're very unpredictable at this time. And careless. I feel like there's some kind of disorganization here with them. Yeah, they have some kind of attachments, you guys. Whoever this King of Wands is reversed and that Queen of Swords is reversed, they have some kind of attachments. And it's not good at all. They're like upset that the collective is going after this 10 of Cups energy. Yeah. Some kind of conflict here. Some fighting, maybe. Maybe someone's wanting to fight. You're being advised, collective, to be wise and take life as it comes. Of course. Easier said than done, right? But there's something here about these people. This Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo masculine energy. And this Queen of Swords feminine energy. It could be masculine or feminine. But it's like they're working together behind the scenes in some kind of way. Creating some kind of argument. They want to fight. Get a bunch of people together to create some kind of adversity and strife. I mean, this is just subconsciously, well, technically, spiritually in the ethers, right? On the spiritual plane, I should say. I'm super shocked there's only one viewer tonight and one like. What is up, you guys? Where's everyone at? Where's all the viewers at? Yeah, whoever they are, they're wanting to create some kind. They have unresolved issues, okay? They feel like there's emotional baggage or something. There's some kind of unresolved issues they're trying to resolve on their own. They're trying to take karma into their own hands, it looks like. Yeah. But there's definitely some kind of moving on energy, acceptance. Hello, you guys. Hello, viewer. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Finding peace, right? Letting go of the spilt milk, what no longer serves you. That's what's needed here. How can you accept your sadness and let it go? You know? Summertime's coming out here a lot. There's a lot of transformative energy this summer. Yeah. 7 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles. Those double sevens. 7, 7. You know, with that business, this Venus card. 7 energy. Number 52. 7. So, I'm getting that someone has a lot of options here. Don't forget to stop and look back at your achievements, okay? Don't get too mixed up in like all the other things going on. Be grateful for the things that you have in your life. There's something here about searching for your own purpose. Someone could be trying to cast illusions of what they do for work as well. Is that what I'm getting, you guys? Hello, thank you, viewers, for being here. Make sure to hit the like button, please. It's free. If you would like your own personal reading, please do reach out to me, okay? So, yeah. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture, you guys. There's some kind of situation here where it could be a Pisces, water energy. There's some kind of indecision here. Someone's not sure of what they should do next. So they're kind of like holding back from making a decision. The Chariot and the Page of Cups as well. Okay. So definitely moving towards this Page of Cups energy, or maybe some Page of Cups wants to come in and offer you some kind of situation here. I don't feel like you want a Page of Cups, you guys. I mean, it's up to you, you know, whatever your situation is in life. Someone could be trying to bring in some kind of surprise for you as well. I mean, that's pretty positive, right? I'm getting Cancer, or yeah, a lot of Cancer energy, but also Pisces and Scorpio as well. Triumph in the face of difficulty, right? That's Archangel Sandalphon. Hearing your messages. Pray. The divine heard your prayers, you guys. The divine heard your prayers. You sending out prayers to the divine. The Archangel Sandalphon is the messenger. He takes the prayers up to God. There's something about that as well. Someone's going to be reaching out, bringing in some kind of love offer. Or this could just represent you, you know, having that willpower and confidence to reach out to that one that you care about. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure to hit the like button, you guys, as well as be a subscriber if you would like a reading from me, okay? As well. Don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams, okay? That's what this Page of Cups energy is saying to us. Right there, you guys. Once I do this reading, I'm going to get off, you guys. I'm going to do my nails. And then, yeah, I need to do them. Something here about is definitely seen. Make sure to hit the likes, you guys. Hit that like button. Please and thank you. It's a new day. It's a new beginning of something new coming in here. Hermit energy. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. I'm sending you love and light, okay? All the answers to life are definitely within you. There's going to be a period here. This is definitely 2 major arcanas, right? So what is that telling me? Someone's definitely seen as someone innocent here. Some kind of hermit energy possibly. Or maybe you are a Virgo or a fire sign with this sun card. You know, you see the sunflowers and the sun. Super happy. I feel like you're someone that's you thrive on the hermit energy. Like you get shit done in hermit mode. You know. Or this just could be you getting some kind of enlightenment as well. Okay. I get heavy Saturn off of this, the hermit. Hello, Namika. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I do apologize if thank you so much for being here. This could represent Saturn, you guys. I do believe. I need to make sure. I want to cross check. I don't want to just say things, you know. I want to be for sure. So, Hermit. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out the videos. So yeah, is the Hermit Saturn. It looks like a lot of people say that too. So the Hermit is associated with the sign of Virgo, the element of Earth represented by the world and the universe. So typically refers to astrological sign, the esoteric links between the planet Saturn. So yeah, it can also refer to classy. So I'm right. Yeah, I'm right. Lots of Saturn energy here. It can also refer to the classic science fiction Hermit of Saturn's Rings by Neil Arm. That might be a good book to read. That's something I'm going to put on. I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to start reading, not just online. So definitely themes of wisdom, patience. You know, those are things that you gain in that hermit mode, right? Having that solitude. This could also represent having father time. So you could definitely be a father. Could be a great father. Someone that is. It says the imagery of the hermit often draws from earlier depictions of the Greek god Kronos, Saturn, father in time. So he represents time, carrying a lantern to illuminate the darkness or reveal the truth. So definitely a lot. This is so reminding me of retrograde energy. Like it's making us. Is when you look at the hermit, it's like looking back at the past shit. It's like shining the light on whatever is going on, right? So it reminds me of the retrograde. And since we're in Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, so it's like I see that now. Lots of emphasizing on the structure, lots of karmic lessons to be looked at, and self-reliance is needed, right, with the hermit. So we're definitely on the right track, you guys, here. I do feel. So this is about serious reflection on aging. Someone could be thinking about how their age, some kind of solitude, reflecting on, you know, where their life's at right now. A lot of people's doing that right now. And you know, I almost would have missed that. It says on this, it says the hermit usually is in a hostile desert landscape, and on this card, it's supposed to like symbolize, you know, the regular Rider-Waite Smith, but it looks like he's in the ice on a mountain or something, like in the cold. You know what I'm saying? Up north or something. Yeah. So maybe that's relevant to someone. Someone could be up north in the icy cold. Yeah. It's important to do your own research on the things that you see, what the cards represent, because sometimes you could see different things. You know what I'm saying? That makes a lot of sense. Leos are awesome signs. They represent the lion. Rawr. It's Knight of Pentacles and a Four of Swords. So right now, collective, you're being asked to kind of just like embrace whatever the things that you've planted, where you put your energy. the abundance, the independence, where the things that you've pulled yourself out of, you know, appreciate that, you know, kind of take a step back and look at that, you know, enjoy it, embrace it, rest, restore, contemplate. Be careful about reckless spending at this time right now as well. Be careful about that pocket, spending too much money. Okay. Enjoy all your rewards though of your hard work. Absolutely. I'm not saying that, you know. Yeah, someone could be unsure of someone's motives here. Someone could be trying to like drop their guard. What is this about? Someone could feel in the star. Someone's dropping their guard and choosing to heal. I love that. Okay. Stocks here. Someone is someone is trying to decide whether they should give up the bad things that they got going on. Or they're debating on giving up and giving in and continuing down a spiritual path or not. That's what it looks like. Someone's avoiding the inevitable. It looks like there's some kind of attachments here. Emotional attachments to some kind of stability or trying to balance something out here. Energy. Someone's time management is off, I'm getting. Someone could be dealing with that because of some kind of depression or something like that. I'm not a medical professional, you guys, so you know what I'm saying. There's something here about that, though. You know, seek a therapist or medical advisor or something like that, you know, of course. So Knight of Pentacles energy is coming out here now. So it's telling us to like continue being patient and perseverant. Something you've been working on something long and hard here. I see that. Working on something here. Taking responsibility here. That's what's needed. Something. This is saying something about the winter time as well. Yeah, there could be some kind of love offer coming through. Absolutely. I love that. Open your heart and receive the emotions around you, collective. Okay? Open your heart and receive the emotions around you. This card says, what emotions are coming to the surface? This could be the divine giving you a cup of love, or this could be someone offering you that love. I'm saying it and I'm putting it over the collective. We deserve love, abundance, prosperity. You guys, you deserve it. I'm telling you. You know? Wow, Page of Wands, as well as a Ten of Wands. So yeah, continuing to push and power through. Lots of wands on your back. I definitely see that. Lots of wands here. Fire energy, focusing on the dreams. Maybe even some good news coming through about you pushing forward, striving, being accomplishment, some kind of accomplishment, getting some kind of accomplishment here. Are you seeing all the possibilities in front of you, or are you too fixated on one? So kind of take the blinders off, you guys, and kind of look at other options and possibilities outside of what you're doing right now, possibly. We got that Magician. I seen it upside down first, guys. So there's something here about maybe some kind of tricky energy, some kind of magic being cast or thrown towards the collective. Okay, maybe even some kind of creative block someone's trying to create, or some kind of deception here with the Magician reverse. So, you know, we always transmute that energy. We don't put our energy out there in a negative way, or we keep our boundaries up. Someone is hopeless, so they're resorting to some kind of trickery or magic. Black magic, guys. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be... I'm getting masculine energy off of this. Someone that's walked away from you is doing this when they leave or something like that. Some kind of blocks here. They're afraid to commit, so they be casting like magic and shit. So yeah, to leave people hopeless, feeling hopeless, and afraid to commit in no direction. It's like what they do or something. That is super weird and super dark. I don't know why I got that, but yeah. Oh, transmute that energy. There's something here about some kind of fast action, or someone's going to be coming in with some kind of communication within the next 8 days as well about this, possibly. It could be someone trying to reach out to you, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, your ideal man or woman, and they could have been like fooling with the magic. Or maybe they have some blocked creativity. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just blocked creativity. Maybe they're not sure of how they should come towards you, right? Could be that too. So we have a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Definitely sitting on her throne, right? Love that. This is divine feminine energy. Love that. Queen of Cups is very artsy. She can be very artsy. It could be masculine or feminine. Just depends on your energy. Could definitely be a nurse, maybe, or a counselor. It could definitely be some kind of energy healer, someone who works with children, counselor, therapist, spiritual advisor. Allowing the healing creates wow, we got a Queen of Wands reverse, you guys, here. So there's someone jealous, a witchy bitchy Queen of Wands. Okay. Someone that's insecure and jealous here. Someone that's there's temperance though. So I feel like whatever this is, there's going to be some, Archangel Michael is coming in and like bringing in some kind of harmony and balance here. There's something here about there being some kind of crossroads between a feminine's passion, or I want to know more about this Queen of Wands reverse, because I know it ain't me, you guys. So who the hell is this? A witchy bitchy, someone's fleeting success, lack of resources. So this person has some kind of lack of resources right now. They lost some kind of inheritance spiritually. You had okay, they could have been involved, whoever this Queen of Wands is could have been involved with the King of Pentacles reverse. Someone that was stealing or getting away from some kind of financial institute or something like that. Someone could have been doing something with money or something like that, you guys. Look at that. What the hell is this? This Queen of Wands reverse. What the hell is this? Okay. There's justice going to be brought on this. We have strength here. Why is this Queen of Wands reverse and King of Pentacles reverse popping out? So I'm using the other deck, you guys, and I'm going to clarify. I'm going to pull some other cards and see what's up with this Queen of Wands and this King of Pentacles. Okay. So what is up with this? So they have some kind of, they're being blocked by some kind of obstacles, guys. The collective's blocking them. They're viewed as some kind of karmic energies right now. Maybe because they are collaborating or something. They celebrated too early in some kind of situation. Yeah. They could be sharing, or yeah, they could be trying to have some kind of party or something like that. They could be collaborating. Whoever this witchy bitchy Queen of Wands is, and usually I'm for the queens, okay, but not the reversals here. Like, come on, because I'm a fire sign as well, and there's a lot of fire sign readers on here. So it's just like anyway, this person, they're karmics. Something is taking off, gaining momentum here, and they're trying to create some kind of bullshit in the background. They're going to have to compromise before it's over and said and done with. They're going to have to throw in their towel. Yeah, because they're resisting change. And they have a lack of intellectual ability or some kind of failure and hostility. Yeah. They're working with that Queen of Swords. They're working with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I'm going to clear this energy, you guys. I'm going to use the sound ball. I'm going to clear this energy. Calling on healing vibes. Yeah, I feel like whoever they are, they're trying to create some kind of adversity for the collective or the business that we're growing here. That's what they're trying to do. So, or in any kind of business that you got going. So, 3, 2, 1. Clearing out all negative energies. Pranize, monitoring spirits that are less than love. Healing. Create a safe space here surrounding our collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, Creator Source, Ascended Masters. Thank you so much. If God is for you, who be against you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if God is for me, who the hell is against us, right? I heard another reader say that, and I forgot, you guys, who the hell it was. Ah, there's a mosquito. A mosquito. Okay, what is that? See, is that not monitoring spirit or something like that? One like, I mean, I know in the spiritual community, technically, it can be right. Like a mosquito, just like. I mean, I don't have any windows open. Like, what the hell? So, I'm just being funny, guys. I'm not, trying to be extra or nothing. Let's see, mosquito spiritual. So, okay, so the mosquito represents hidden drains on our energy. They act as a spirit mirror, prompting you to ask, what is getting your skin? See, it's another sign, you guys. So a mosquito is an energy drain, technically, well, spiritually, hypothetically. I don't know, you guys. A habit, a toxic relationship, or negative thought, maybe. So minor irritations, the constant buzzing and persistent nature of a mosquito are a reminder that unaddressed minor issues can eventually accumulate and trigger unexpected reactions. It challenges you to look at your inner peace and emotional balance. So it also represents endurance and adaptability. So in indigenous and Easter spiritual context, the mosquito's ability to survive in various conditions, reproduce, and navigate serves as a totem for resilience, survival, and adaptability. So it's important for us to remember that, right, as well. You know, not just look at the negative, but also look at the positive, you know, of any kind of situation. How can you create something positive out of the adverse situation? How can you, yeah. Mosquitoes represent adaptability, persistence, and the resilience in the face of adversity. Mosquito. What's the story of Wishbone? I think that was a 90s show, the Wishbone. The 90s. And it says in Buddhism, mosquitoes symbolize the fetters of self. A bhikshu's dharma preaching dispels these mosquitoes, guiding beings. Let me see what this is about. Hello, you guys. Thank you for being here. I am Callie, and this is Oracle Wise Living. If you would like a reading from me, just let me know. Thank you for hanging out and chilling and being here. I appreciate you. So yeah, it could just represent some kind of hidden drain. There's a hidden drain. So I ask God, Creator, Source here now to close in any kind of energy drains that are siphoning our energy, that are taking from us endlessly, unknowingly or knowingly. Okay? And so it is. If you have to do a cord cutting ceremony, do that as well, right? What's the story of Wishbone? Somebody could have a Jack Russell. I used to have a Jack Russell. I had two when I was younger. I had two Jack Russells. There's something here significant about pets, so I'm going to pull a spirit animal card, okay? Actually, I had 3 Jack Russells throughout my life. Let's get a spirit animal wisdom message. Thank you so much. Angels, gods. That's so many. I guess we'll take them. You know. Okay, so it's only 4. So let's do this. We got Flamingo, Unity Heart. So you are being called to work on a collective healing right now. Okay. Standing up to the plate, stepping up to the plate, you know, collectively. Sharing knowledge and energy, healing energy, you guys. That's what we're doing, right? Taking the negatives and trying to flip it to positive tonight. Flamingo. Flamingo could be definitely a spirit animal for you. Okay? You're hearing it from me, Callie. Alright, we got rabbit as well. Rabbit. Somebody could have rabbit. Somebody could have, you know, like a rabbit farm. Is that a thing? Is a rabbit farm a thing? Something here about strengthening your boundaries and cut those cords. I was just talking about that. Cutting those cords. So we definitely need to do a cord cutting ceremony. I might do one, you guys. I don't know why my phone's not wanting to charge. Hold on one second. Okay, there you go. There we go. Dang, you guys could have told me I wanted to turn my camera or my light around. Okay, so we have Panda as well. So Panda could definitely be, oh, let me finish reading this. Sensitive soul, strengthen, yeah. So you definitely could be a sensitive soul. So you need to cut those cords that are siphoning, draining. This is your sign to do that. A call for balance as well with the Panda coming out here. So ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. So a lot of heart healing is happening by correcting these patterns, you guys, that we're correcting tonight. It's not all going to happen in one night, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, right? We're human, right? Okay, so bat, listen up. Listen up. It says you're working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. That's right. That's why I don't let certain things or people or situations, comments bother me anymore. You know, not that in that phase anymore. I'm not in that situation. You know, sometimes it's better to just let that shit go. At the bottom, I wanted to show you guys this. I'm not going to deny it. It's a llama. Save the drama for your mama. Soul growth. Growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel that wholeheartedly. Like, trust in this soul growth that's taking place. You know, it's for the best, the greatest good, for our healing journey, to be able to be thriving and, you know, helpful for our community, our collective. So llama is also a thing here. Under that was the abundance card. And there's heart medicine. So definitely healing that heart chakra is going to bring in that abundance, love, soulmate energy. I love that. I love that. One day I'm going to come on here and I'm going to sing. Maybe, we'll see. One day. One day. When I'm awfully low. Know that your life is vibrating with unlimited potential. Manifest miracles with spirit every day. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Oh. Number 11. Someone could be feeling like they're in an emotional desert, like their twin flame has let them out in the desert. I feel like, yeah. Someone could feel that way. Goddess of dreams here. So you could be having like a lot of synchronized dreams, a lot of symbolism in your dreams. Your spirit guides could be speaking to you in your dreams. A lot of karmic patterns and outdated beliefs could be surfacing in your dreams right now. There's something here about having a vision, being very intuitive, and having that receptivity. Goddess of dreams. The beautiful goddess of dreams. 25. We also have 23 here, thought vibrations. Resonant choices, signature signals. I'm going to pull another one and I will read the extended. Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel. 21, self-acceptance, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay. goddess of dreams, also called the goddess of the moon, holds out a golden vision of your future. This card heralds a time of great intuitive receptivity for you. Your psychic powers are on the rise, absolutely. And you will be able to receive important guidance about your present energy and future events. So, inspiring information and new ideas are yours when you start to connect with this and other spirit guides. No matter what you're working on, your ability to open up to the messages of the spirit world will spark your visions of the future and even help you visualize more dynamic outcomes. This is such a fruitful time that all sorts of spontaneous guidance will come in dreams or in flashes of insight. This card also is a signal of deep dive into psychism, intuitive healing, or mediumship. Whether you choose to use your intuitive powers or not, personally or professionally, this is now the time to let them thrive. Absolutely, you guys. I claim that energy as well. And I hope and I set the intention that we're going to get viewers and we're going to get more subscribers and we're going to help people connect with their own intuition on this channel. And it's going to bring them a sense of empowerment and intuitive transformations, right? So this is our call right here. I claim that energy as well, you guys. Number 25. So let's do number 23 now. Resonant voices and signature signals. So, like a satellite in space, your mind is sending and receiving signals in every direction. The vibrations of your thought and beliefs never cease projecting and receiving. This is a very real energetic influence on what you attract and manifest. A powerful force in your present and future happiness. It's easy to say that your cognitive patterns create your reality, but how much do you really think about your ongoing thought process? This card is telling you that you now have the power to bring much more positivity and self-love into your thinking. In fact, your mental power is growing more than ever. Consciously send out clear and attractive signature signals, and the world will return your loving messages to you. Heck yes. So remember to send out positive, even though you're feeling angry and upset and pissed off and, you know, the worst, right? The affirmation for this card is I always have the power over my thoughts. I release negative thinking and choose to trust my resourcefulness and to have faith in my soul. And so it is. So number 21, Archangel Zadkiel is coming out here, bringing us a gift of compassion, self-acceptance, and forgiveness. I love that. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zadkiel is the angel of compassion and forgiveness, and he brings an important message about your attitude towards yourself. If you tend to be too hard on yourself or relive your past mistakes with shame and self-reproach, Zadkiel showers you with the light and love of self-forgiveness now. This card reminds you how your self-perception influences your energy. If you're quick to fault yourself, your energy becomes darkened with your own disapproval, and that darkness returns to you. But Zadkiel is a supremely loving being, and he's longing for you to forgive and accept yourself. So no matter what you may have done in the past, treat yourself with compassion and be encouraging in your self-talk. You are a child of God, and you deserve your own loving acceptance just as you are. Archangel Zadkiel brings loving compassion to my life. I completely release the past, and I forgive myself, and I forgive others. So number 21, number 3, number 23, number 5, number 25, number 7. Okay, you guys, those are the energy and spirit oracle messages. If you would like your own message, please do just like reach out to me. You can drop a chat in the chat box here while we are live as well. And please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. It helps grow the channel and this collective and get the messages out there to those who do need them. Hello, welcome in, Star Lover. Welcome. Good to see you here. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking out this Healing Oracle Collective Live that we are doing tonight, this morning, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you guys so much for being here. Someone is being advised to study up on some kind of self-love, self-care regime. For being here. Your energy and you're very much appreciated, you guys. Okay, find your center. I'm getting lots of like root chakra aggression. Yeah, like root chakra energy, okay? Hello. So, your outside world is a reflection and manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Someone is needing to get away from the chaos, make a little area in your house or even outside, away from the chatter and the confusion and the loudness, and to find your center. Talk to your higher self. Talk to your I am, your God source. Okay? There's a need for this at this time. There's a clock there, a rose, an alchemical symbol. Time jumpers here. Something here. There's that. Look at that love. Love, 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 love. You are the epitome of love here. Lots of red, lots of love, lots of root chakra activations. Love is the foundation of our coexistence, our existence. And you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. Okay? You heard it from me right here. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. We all need love, you guys. Every one of us. Every one of us. Embrace the moment here. There's something here about someone's third eye opening. Someone's getting downloads from the divine, some kind of light codes here. Someone could be there. Something here about music is speaking to your soul as well. This is another orangey red card. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or judge others, and see if you can manage to do that. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy, becoming an alchemist, some kind of alchemist. Feminine energy here. Seeing through the veil, most definitely. Look at the rainbow and that sun. Lots of alchemical symbols in these cards, you guys. Okay, that is what I have for this collective. Someone is definitely a brunette here. Brunette, a feminine. You can have long or brown, short hair, or medium length hair. But this is what your advice is here. You need to heal that root chakra. You need to work on that heart. Healing and love, baby. You're just as worthy to receive love as you are that you give it, okay? You don't always have to be the one giving out love, especially moms, or parents. You guys are always giving out your love and affection, So it's important to remember to take that out for yourselves as well. Okay, we have 7 again and 12 coming out here tonight. So this one's saying wait and have fun. So number 7 says wait, something about maybe the water here. Having too much to handle can cause controversy and ruthlessness. Do things with purpose for the higher good. Number 7. And number 12 or number 3 could be significant as well, having fun. It says, are you suspending into new ways of thinking? After much sacrifice, you have truth and honesty. Don't waste vital resources. Make an effort to have fun. So be mindful about the kind of fun that you're having. I'm getting off of this. Like, don't just blow through your money. You know, actually make memories. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting off that. 7 and 12. And this is a prototype deck, you guys, that I'm creating. I'm going to have it in a card stock eventually. But it's my Oracle Wise Living deck I'm creating. Let's get some light worker messages. I haven't used this deck in a while. Let's get some light work messages. Remember, you are the Oracle as well. You are the Oracle. Dance with me. Someone needs to dance. I'm getting. Move the body. 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 Align your life. There's that card again. So, someone could be feeling like they're shattered. Their life was shattered. Someone feels like what is not aligned. Something's not aligned with them. Going through an alignment here. And a transformation. Look at that. That looks like Hathor. Ancient goddess. Or Isis. Yeah. It looks like a Queen of Wands. It looks like Isis. Mira. We have Mira coming out here as well. Mira, Mira. Remember, who or what is triggering you is a reflection of your own issues. Okay, there's something here about Imra Ma. Where are you being called to journey? I love these cards, you guys. Super, Starseed, Intergalactic, Soul Healing, Light Worker messages. I've always loved these. These are one of the first decks that I got when I was going on through my spiritual awakening. So, I love these cards. They are by Rebecca Campbell as well. So, let's see. Let's get what is Imra Ma? The Celtic word Imra Ma means a journey of the soul. Kind of like the tarot, right? A voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you're either being called on a soul journey or already are on one. So it could be a physical, ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You're being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is a journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future, most definitely. So if a physical voyage is not possible right now, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. So the work your light activation for this card is, may seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I'm ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. And so it is. In Rama, you guys. In Rama. Beautiful card. Okay, we have this mirror. We have this mirror energy. Mirror, mirror. Okay, let's see. What or who or what is triggering you? The filter of your own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time. Through our own projections, when someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light, mirrors revealing the parts of us that are yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. And this card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt like this before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you? Or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? So this goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal, right? If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, then we will need to cut them down in order to rise to their level. That's the bad, right? Those we despise, are envious of, and put down. If we do not realize that, then the trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed. And we will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. So who or what is triggering you? And what is it that is triggering you? And what is it that they are triggering? That's a mouthful, you guys. So yeah. That's a mouthful. Somebody's listening to some country, buddy. Country. Country road. Ah, country road. Okay, let's look at this one. This beautiful card. She looks super divine, super powerful. I think that's Isis. We will see though, okay? Transformation. Transformation. Thank you, viewers, for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and listening to me. I appreciate you so much. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. You are not who you were a year ago, or who you'll soon be. You're in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within yourselves. It's time to release old ways of being that have kept you in fight, flight, or freeze mode. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be healed right now. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without any attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Ocean influence this card. So you guys, these are the spirits coming through right now, supporting us. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside. The Ocean represents the tender love and the original mother. Ocean, yes. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, do not put yourself under pressure to perform. Absolutely not. You may need to review your relationships with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime, or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support, as issues from your childhood may come up during this time to be healed. So this is super awesome that this card is coming out, you guys. It shows how tuned in we are. Truly. That the Saturn, the Black Madonna, the African goddess Oshun. Absolutely. Maybe you work with these goddesses as well. Okay. So, last but not least, we're going to read the Align Your Life. I found love, I found peace and happiness, ocean, ocean. Peace and love, peace and happiness, ocean. So, what is not aligned or needs to change? What in your life is no longer in alignment, and who you are you truly? Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time in life when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to the way of being. If you pull this card, you're being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. The work your life inquiry for this card is what in your life is not aligned or needs to change. So this is a good shadow work prompt, a journaling prompt, you guys. That's what these oracle cards can help you do as well. You can always use them as your own journaling prompts, right? I found love, I found peace and happiness, ocean. Peace and love, peace and happiness, ocean, ocean. Thank you guys so much. Peace and love, peace and. Yes, I just flipped this deck over. Sarah, I don't believe in coincidences. There's a yes here. See if you can see it. Yes. Thank you for your comments and subscribes. Thank you so much. But I will definitely pull a card for you. This is a yes or no for Sarah. This is a yes or no for Sarah. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Whatever will be, will be. Okay, Sarah, Sarah. Maybe. Looks like someone's looking at their options, looking to travel maybe. Or they're trying to make some kind of decision, okay? It looks like it could be within the next 2 weeks though, okay? This is for Sarah. Okay, we have the Hermit. Definitely, yeah, and it looks like they're letting go of something that was people, places, things, and situations in the past. There, you could be in Hermit mode right now, or they could be. And it looks like they're trying to figure out some kind of. They could be. There's something here about suddenly leaving a situation. It looks like either you or him are definitely searching for some kind of deeper truths right now with this Hermit mode coming out. Okay. I feel like you guys. I feel like you're gonna work this out, whatever this is. If you're, yeah, you're gonna be letting go of some kind of issues, or with this Four of Pentacles reversed here. Okay. I hope that helps. Oh, you're fighting right now. Yes. Okay. I'll split the deck. It's a King of Wands. Yes, in the upright. So yes. Okay. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for subscribing and hitting the like button. Let me know. You can always come back, okay? And get some readings. I offer free readings to my subscribers. Okay, Sarah. Okay, you guys, let's see. Let's see what else. I set the intention that whatever is gained from this lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of the beings of all places. And so it is. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you, guys. Hunter, Druid. Shapeshifter is coming out here, you guys. We have a shapeshifter. This is talking about transformative energy. We also have a stag here. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So possibly you are hiding behind some gifts. Possibly you have some kind of gifts to share with the world in some kind of way. I'm getting a lot of shamanic healing type of energy off of this. Yeah, I feel like you're someone, you could be from some kind of indigenous tribe, some kind of native heritage, some kind of different culture. There's something here about the wolf, the eagle, the snake. Lots of Celtic traditions as well. I'm also getting Medicine Mother out here. Coming out here, okay? Medicine Mother. Stag, Shapeshifter, Medicine Mother. Let's read the first one. Let's read these cards. I'm going to read these cards, okay, you guys? And then I will check the chat. So, Shapeshifter. Take your time and focus on developing your gifts and your strengths. In shamanic traditions, a shapeshifter is either an animal that has a capacity to change between species, or a shaman who has the capacity to transform into an animal and go journeying. If there is a wild animal you are particularly drawn to or fascinated by, it's probably because you can transform into one in your meditation or journeying practice to go exploring in the other worlds. When you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into the animal survival skills. And possibly you can shapeshift into this animal, a deer, in your meditation, or either a wolf or an eagle or a snake. You can shapeshift into your meditations and journey. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's telling us. So when you shift into animal form, you can see the world through different eyes and tap into animal survival skills to help you and yourself through a particular situation. So that's pretty cool. So you may have been through many challenges and lows, but now you're in a space of transformation. You're moving beyond your past challenges and honing your current strengths. There are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover your gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share. All of your past experiences have only helped you see how strong you really are. You are an amazing soul who can change and transform in many ways that people least expect. You have many talents that you will share in your lifetime, and you are guided to stay focused on your light, knowing that it will guide you forward. When this card arrives, there are also an opportunity for you to tap into the power of your spirit animal. So, like we was talking to you earlier, you guys tap into that spirit animal right now. Note if you're seeing a particular animal regularly because it's medicine coming to you. And I'm not talking about if you're a hunter, okay? If you're someone who recreational kills animals. That's not who I'm talking to. Okay? There's something as well, medicine mother. Here, medicine mother. I'm getting African traditions here. Nigerian traditions, many different traditions. Honor your inner knowing here. Let's see, medicine mother. Okay. Take action. This card is saying take action. Do you know what you need to do? Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. And it's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you are not here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take you to the next step forward, okay? The extended message here is there is an old pattern that's rising up right now, in you now. It's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Okay, last but not least, we have the stag. Come alive and thrive. Stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. The stag card can be great, brings graceful and powerful medicine into your life. In the Celtic tradition, the stag, with his crown and antlers, is known as the king of the forest and is a totem to bring in protection in challenging times. In Native American traditions, he is greatly loved, for stags and deer have provided food for the people and materials that have allowed them to create medicine items such as drums, rattles, and smudge fans. Although the stag has been hunted in the past and still is, he is strength, he is dignity, and poise. And with this card, arise it is also represents fertility and sexuality. So maybe an opportunity to explore your sexual side with the spiritual integrity supporting you is on that journey. Okay? Extended message is you have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this is can only become your reality when you're willing to put yourself in that position. The stag energy is allowing you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that can interfere with your intelligence and presence. And their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This is, in turn, will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Hey, onwards and upwards, onwards and upwards. Love that, you guys. Very good messages tonight. I'm glad I come back on here. I hope they helped. I don't know what's up with the views lately, you guys. I'm grateful for the 8 likes I got. Hopefully we have some more viewers come through. I mean, I set the intention that this channel is going to grow and we're going to thrive and be successful, right? In our healing journeys, our intuition, that's what it's all about. You know? Connecting to our intuition, getting messages from Source, God, our higher selves. You know? Okay. Sending you so much love and light, you guys, and I will see you later. Have a great night, morning, day. Peace, love, and light. Thank you guys for being here.